So let me tell you, um, I probably look a little oily now because I woke up and I put some castor oil on my face. And I've created, well, not created, but I put together my room. I got all these pictures with these scriptures and quotes that I like, that have motivated me, that have kept me and everything. Trying to fix my camera angle because my wife said I hold the camera too low and everything like that. I don't even know if it's right now, but it doesn't even matter because it's more important about what I'm saying. But my point is, you know, don't be afraid right now. As a matter of fact, take hold of your inner life right now. Take hold of your words, the words that you're speaking, and the things that you're thinking in your mind. Is creating your reality at breakneck speed. Uh, you know, like I said, I could go upstairs and I could sit and have my quotes behind me and my scriptures behind me. I could go outside. It's a little cool right now. I did some grounding. I put my feet in the grass, you know, really loving it. Just enjoy nature more and more now. But, you know, for those that don't know, my wife and I, my family, we've moved recently from an apartment to a house. And I loved our little apartment, but we got like 1,000 extra square feet making this move. And it was super unexpected because honestly, as our lease was coming to an end in that apartment, my wife and I both, we were, worried that we wouldn't be able to find anything, and, but we kind of put those worries aside and started tapping into our resources. Shout out to JJ Rochelle, like he said, who do you know? So spoke to somebody and they helped us basically kind of defy odds and get into a house when we were just hoping to find a halfway decent apartment in a little bit better area than where we were. But it's like he snatched us out and he brought us here. But also, my wife and I have been putting in a lot of time and effort into getting our mind in order, getting our hearts in order. How are we treating each other as a husband and wife? How are we treating our children? How are we treating our parents? How are we treating our friends? How are we treating everyday people? How am I driving when I'm on the street? Like, am I cutting people off? Am I letting people over? Am I, all of the things, it's like it all counts. It all culminates into something. And so, I'm here today, March 29th, 13 days after my 40th birthday. And I just want to encourage you to keep your mind stayed on the good things in your life. Keep your heart pure as you can. Forgive people. Let go of the grievances that you might have with other people. Whether it was you that were wrong and you're struggling to forgive yourself, or somebody did you wrong and you're struggling to forgive them. Just let it all go. Give it all to God. He loves you. He cares. Regardless of how your finances are, start seeing yourself out of those situations. Start seeing yourself with abundance flowing in your life. Start seeing, a money flow coming that isn't reliant on a job, that isn't reliant on circumstances. God can change the circumstances in a moment's notice, the moment he wants to. But you can change the circumstances just by shifting your focus. There's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of bad news out there right now. And there's a lot of real things happening to real people right now. So I'm not negating that. This is not spiritual bypass. I'm telling you, like, really start to focus on the things that you want in your life. Cultivate the emotions that you want to feel in your life. Find peace, find happiness, find joy in the weather outside, in the birds that are chirping, the trees, and just watching them majestically blow in the wind, the sky, the clouds. I've been taking notice to the clouds. I feel like I can see like the 3D-ness of the clouds a little bit clearer now these days. Like I could see like the intricacies of the shapes of the clouds, and um, just the way the sun rays shine through them, you know, like start to put focus on these type of things. It really does bring about a real physical change into your life over time, but more importantly, it shifts your internal compass as well, you know. Um, God placed us here in this time. If you have breath in your body, if you have a right mind to think and make your own choices and decisions, um, you know, it's not by accident. It's not by accident that those things are happening. Um, Shout out to Dino. Haven't talked to you in a while, but still rocking the press forward shirt. So is my wife. Um, you know, they still motivate me on those days when I might wake up without this type of energy or this type of mindset. But trying to kind of change that now to just make it my everyday, every moment gratitude. You know, I mean, I'm so grateful to be here now, but I mean, I was grateful when I was in that apartment. I was grateful when I was driving a car. We had gotten to a little fender bender, and the front of it was messed up, and I drove that thing. And I went through that for some months, and before we were able to get it repaired and eventually get it replaced and everything. But my point is, don't let your circumstances dictate your mood. Don't let your circumstances um, keep you in a stinky place. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, you know, if God's blessed you with your legs and your mobility, go outside, put your feet in the grass, uh, take a deep breath, slow down your breath, not just in a meditation or, you know, for a moment, but all day long. Just start slowing down your breath. Shout out to J.J. Rochelle, again, a good friend of mine who kind of taught me the power of just fountain breathing. Just in through the nose, out through the mouth, you know, real slow and easy. And it doesn't even have to be that pronounced. Just all day long, you know, it brings you back to your center. Okay? Um, I love you all. It's been a while since I've posted a video. I know I probably look crazy. I know I just woke up. I haven't even um, brushed my teeth and everything yet, but about to do all of that now. But I just felt this urge to record. Didn't matter where I was. Didn't matter how I looked. Um, you know, because I think the world doesn't need many gurus right now. Um, the world doesn't need another paid course right now. Needs love. It needs hope. It needs peace within.